Imagine this. It's 1 year from today and you're staring at your bank account. There's an extra $10,000 sitting there. No magic, no lottery win, just your money earned by you. What's the first thing you'd do? Pay off that student loan? Finally start that business you've been talking about? Most people never get here. Not because they can't, but because they don't have a plan that works for real life. The average American spends $2,200 a year on impulse purchases. That's an entire vacation gone without even noticing. And here's the scary part. If you keep living without a plan, your money will quietly disappear into coffee cups, Amazon boxes, and endless takeout bags. Quick attention reset. By the way, if you've ever checked your bank balance and thought, wait, where did my paycheck go? Surprise! You've been robbed by yourself. The good news? In the next 10 minutes, I'm giving you a proven 10-step plan to save $10,000 in 12 months, even if your income isn't huge. Cliffhanger. And step 7? That's the one almost nobody talks about, but it's where the biggest savings hide. $10,000 a year sounds big, but let's break it down so it's less intimidating. That's $833 per month, about $192 a week, or just $27 a day. When you think in terms of $27 a day, it feels achievable, like skipping one restaurant meal or avoiding an impulse buy. This shift in perspective makes saving a goal you can actually visualize. Humor reset. No, you don't have to sell your car and live in a cave to make this work. The real trick is to see the number daily so it stays in your mind. Put it on your fridge, phone, or even your bathroom mirror. Once you know your daily goal, you can measure your progress and catch up if you fall behind. Cliffhanger. And knowing your number is crucial for step 2, because tracking is where the magic begins. Track every dollar. If you don't know where your money goes, you can't control it, period. For the next 30 days, track every expense. Yes, even that $1.29 candy bar from the gas station. Use apps like Mint, YNAB, or even a simple notes app on your phone. You'll be shocked when you see how much is leaking out in small, repeated purchases. This step is not about judgment. It's about awareness. Humor reset. Think of it like stalking your money, in a totally legal, healthy way. Once you have the data, you'll see exactly where to cut without guessing. Cliffhanger. And in step 3, we'll go after the biggest leak first for the fastest results. Destroy the biggest leak. Every budget has a villain. One category eating your money alive. For some, it's eating out. For others, it's subscriptions they forgot they even had. Identify your top spending category outside of fixed bills and slash it hard. If it's takeout, cut it in half. If it's streaming services, cancel the ones you barely use. Cutting the biggest leak by 50% can instantly free up $200, $300 a month. Humor reset. If Netflix is getting more of your paycheck than your savings account, we need to talk. This is the single fastest way to start seeing results in your savings. Cliffhanger. We'll make sure the money you save doesn't sneak back out. The pay yourself first rule. Most people save whatever's left after spending, which is usually nothing. Instead, flip the script. Save first, spend second. As soon as you get paid, move your savings goal amount into a separate account. Even $100 per paycheck builds momentum and motivation. Make this automatic so you don't have to think about it, or rely on willpower. Humor reset. Think of it as paying the most important bill you have, future you. When you pay yourself first, you're forcing your lifestyle to adjust to what's left. Cliffhanger. Step 5 turns this habit into a massive short-term savings boost. The 30-day spending freeze. Pick one category: clothing, gadgets, eating out, and cut it to 0 for 30 days. This short-term sacrifice can save $200, $500 in a single month. It also forces you to get creative with what you already have. Humor reset. You'll be shocked at how stylish your old clothes suddenly become when you can't buy new ones. If you make this a quarterly habit, that's $1,000, $2,000 a year saved right there. You might even discover you enjoy the simplicity of buying less. A freeze also shows you what spending you truly miss versus what was just habit. Cliffhanger. Step 6 makes sure you don't feel deprived while saving big. The swap not stop method. You don't have to remove all joy from your life. Just swap expensive habits for cheaper ones. Make coffee at home instead of spending $6 at a cafe. Meal prep your lunches instead of takeout. Choose free or low-cost entertainment like hiking or game nights. Humor reset. You'll start realizing how much fun you can have for free, which is the most underrated flex. These swaps can save $10, $20 a day. That's $300, $600 a month. Over 12 months, that's $3,600, $7,200 without feeling miserable. Cliffhanger. But step 7 is where you'll find the biggest hidden savings. The big 3 expenses. Housing, transportation, and food make up 70% of most budgets. If you can reduce even one of these by 10 to 20%, the impact is huge. Negotiate rent, find a roommate, or move to a more affordable area. Drive a reliable used car instead of financing new. Buy groceries in bulk and cook more meals at home. Humor reset. If your Uber Eats bill looks like a car payment, we've found the problem. Changes here can save $500+ a month, more than halfway to your goal. Cliffhanger. Step 8 locks those savings in so they can't escape. Automate savings. Set up automatic transfers to savings the day you get paid. Automation removes the temptation to spend before you save. You can use your bank or apps like Digit or Capital to move money without thinking about it. Humor reset. It's like hiding cookies from yourself, but for money, and it actually works. If you automate $200 a month, that's $2,400 a year saved effortlessly. Combine this with other steps and you'll be shocked how quickly your account grows. The less you handle your savings, the safer it is from impulse spending. Cliffhanger. Step 9 makes your savings grow faster without cutting another expense. Boost income on the side. If you can't cut more, make more. Side hustles like freelancing, pet sitting, or selling online can add hundreds a month. Even $200 extra a month is $20,400 a year. That's almost a quarter of your goal. Consider seasonal or weekend work to spike your savings faster. Humor reset. Think of it as turning your free time into your freedom fund. With online opportunities, there's more flexibility than ever to earn extra cash. Use all extra income for savings, not lifestyle upgrades. Cliffhanger. Step 10 ensures you never fall back into old habits. Create a money map. Have a plan for every dollar before it even hits your account. Decide percentages for savings, bills, and fun, and stick to it. This removes the guesswork and prevents overspending. It also makes saving feel automatic because you're following a system. Humor reset. It's like giving your money a GPS so it doesn't get lost in the wild. A good money map protects you from impulse decisions that destroy progress. Over time, it builds a habit of financial control that lasts a lifetime. You now have a complete step-by-step blueprint to save $10,000 in a year, on any income. It's not about being perfect, it's about being consistent. Most people will watch this and do nothing. They'll be in the same place 12 months from now. But you have a choice to take action now, even if it's small. Imagine the peace of mind, the freedom, the opportunities an extra $10,000 could bring. Humor reset. And no, blowing it all in Vegas doesn't count as opportunity. Start today, and your future self will thank you 1,000 times over. And here's the twist. Saving $10,000 isn't the end. It's the beginning. The real question is, once you have it, what will you build next?